Yeah, it's your boy Noble anyway. We back right now. I'm gonna start doing my vlogs and things as well. I'm kind of doing a lot of different things on different platforms. Like I do have a contract now to be streaming over at Livid, so I got to do that. I got to honor that commitment, as well as my music page, gaming pages, etc., etc., etc. We plan on bringing back the Different Views podcast, so that's coming back as well as another one. But there's so much going on, and I got so much opinions. Like I didn't see myself really trying to do YouTube again because it never ever turned lucrative. But I have learned from being on Living and things like that, that consistency is key. So going forward, we're gonna start talking about more stuff because there's so much foolishness every day. It's like a gold mine. All I gotta do is turn on the TV or look at the news and there's something else going on. But we're gonna go ahead and talk about this versus. So Lil Romeo gonna call out Bow Wow for a versus. Does that make any sense? Like, does that make any sense to you? Like, number one, let me tell you something. Like, I'm not knocking down Lil Romeo. Lil Romeo, like Chief Keef even came out and said Lil Romeo had inspired him. I think he inspired all like the young artists to take that whole soldier route. You know what I'm saying? Be like the little soldier, all that. That's cool. But my problem is, okay, Romeo, I don't feel like ever truly cared about being a rapper. Like, when his first album came out, I was like, okay, you seen Bow Wow do it, and I want to be a young artist too. I'm inspired by how my dad took over the rap game, and I want to be a rapper too. I think he was it. Like, the first album and the second album, he cared about being a rapper. By the second album, he kind of catapulted into this superstar. Like, he was on Nickelodeon and everything like that. And then he ended up getting his own Nickelodeon sitcom, which was dope. So they were trying to say Lil Romeo had saved No Limit at the time. And after that, he was, playing college ball, doing movies and stuff like that. And now you're talking about years later, you think you can have a versus battle against Bow Wow. Let me tell you something. There are things that you can beat Bow Wow in, all right? If you was talking about a basketball game, maybe you'll beat Bow Wow. You talk about who matured first, you'll beat Bow Wow. But when it comes to hits, how you going to beat Bow Wow? You ain't even capitalize off the army that you had. Snoop Dogg said he owed your dad for being able your dad saved his career, right? So out of 3 albums Snoop Dogg did at No Limit, and him and Master P so cool today, how you not secure a Snoop Dogg feature? How you not get Snoop on your album? None of your albums. None of Snoop Dogg's homies on your albums. You don't try to build none of that. You just, I'm going to talk about a Bugs Bunny chain, right? I'm going to make some Nick Cannon tier love songs. And you got to think about something. Bow Wow was just knocking him out the park at the time. Granted, I think Romeo wrote a little bit more his first album than Bow Wow to my knowledge. But at the end of the day, what is that saying? Okay. Jermaine Dupri is like a certified songwriter, a hit maker. Mariah Carey's album, Usher's Confessions, like Jermaine Dupri's pen game crazy. So I'm going, okay, how can you actually, and I'm not knocking Master P, but Master P, I think it was more the grind and more the hustle, some other stuff that you're saying. But I was like, bro, Master P, I don't think he's going to be writing those type of things. I don't think he cares so much as being known as a great writer. He's, hey, I'm a hustler, pretty much. He don't care if the world says his music was whack. Which I'm not saying, but they said his music was whack, he wouldn't care. But anyway, he ain't capitalized off the mystical round. I'm saying all of this going on. I'm like, bro, you had all the opportunity in the world to take up under somebody. Because like I said, Master P never cared about being a top lyricist. But you had people that were killing the game that were around you. So you didn't even take that seriously. And you got caught up in the fame and the Nickelodeon and everything like that. And then you put out a third album with a song with Nick Cannon on there. And then you did a song with, I think, Beyonce's sister on there. And, nothing was hitting. And then you didn't care that much to make any hit records. It was like, oh, the name Lil Romeo, she's supposed to sell it itself. You was really supposed to take the No Limit tier to the next level. You know what I'm saying? You were supposed to be the face. Like how Wayne took Cash Money, you were supposed to do that for No Limit. You did it for a little bit, but you didn't continue to do it. You didn't even go put one of your little brothers up and say, yo, you up next. Let me secure some stuff. Let me use some of the ties I got in the industry to make sure you can carry the No Limit to the next level. So, point being, you had one real good hit single off your first album. I know it, bro. It came out when I was in 5th grade. I'm rooting for your Romeo. Like I said, I was definitely, I was messing with that in 5th grade. I'm not ashamed to say that. Second album, 2 good singles. 2A blew up. That was dope. That was the first thing I think he did right. He had Silk the Shocker Master P on the single. First thing he did right. Then nobody even remembers anything about the third album besides the song with Nick Cannon. You do not have enough hits to go against Bow Wow's first album. Maybe the second one, but you don't have enough to go against the first. And you know you ain't got nothing. Maybe the third. You know you couldn't touch the fourth. You know you couldn't touch the fifth. And even if the sixth didn't do that well, you can't touch the sixth because Bow Wow has been consistently making music. He didn't stop to have a college career. He may have did some movies and some things, but he always knew he needed to come back and work on the music. Romeo, you failed to deliver those kind of songs, that kind of project. So don't come over here talking about you think you can hold Bow Wow in a versus match. You cannot hold Bow Wow in no versus match. Get out of here with that. Get out of here with that nonsense. I'm sorry. Like that's not happening, family. But I support anybody. I definitely support you, man. Like I said, I'm coming back right now and do vlogs every day. I'm trying to make things happen, make something shake. Like I said, every time I see a messed up versus, I'm gonna make a video because it don't make no sense. Get on out of here with that, Romeo. You know what I'm saying? I'm rooting for you, though. Definitely rooting for you. I feel like you should come out and make a dope album. Maybe start over now. Do 2 good albums. Do 2 good albums and like 4 good hot singles. No, do like 8 hot singles. And then we could talk about you having, like, Bow Wow's gonna beat you off features alone. Bow Wow's gonna get you, like, it's not gonna work. You're gonna hit him with My Baby and Bow Wow's gonna hit you with Bounce With Me. You gonna hit him with don't hit him with no girlies, don't hit him with none of that other stuff. You hit him with 2A, he's gonna be like, all right, that's cool. I'm gonna hit you with Puppy Love. You hit him with the one with Beyonce. Not Beyonce, but Beyonce's sister. He gonna hit you with the Bow Wow, What's My Name? Romeo like checkmate. I might try to pull a Gucci and pull my diss record out. But Bow Wow gonna hit you with the Fresh As I'm Is. He gonna skip he gonna skip his second and third album and go to the 4th album to just finish you. I still got songs in the back burner to take care of you. So don't, like I said, Romeo, I mess with you, rooting for you. This was good. I don't want to hear about you. I don't even want to hear about you talking or trying to versus nobody ever again. Like you might maybe Lil Fizz from B2K or something. You ain't finna beat nobody else, family. Like not in a hits battle. Like I said, basketball, maybe some movies, acting, things like you can, but hits, nah. Nah, he ain't finna go down like that, pimp. It's your boy checking out, man. It's your boy Noble. Like, comment, subscribe. I'll be acting a fool on here, doing my little takes and things like that. You can say whatever you want in the comments, show love, subscribe. Tell me I don't know what I'm talking about, whatever it is, but we definitely gonna keep it cracking over here. Appreciate it.